I'm here to address one thing and just one thing only. I met Chief Edochie on a movie set in 2016 for the very first time.
I just want to show you guys this. You know, Judy Austin said she didn't meet Yul.
I met Edochie 3 years after my marriage to this said man. This man has ended. 3 years after it had ended. 3. Up until then, I had never met him anywhere. My marriage to him ended March 2013. March 2013. That's when we dissolved it. I left him 2012.
She's actually proving Mr. Obasi right, because go by that picture that sister posted. 2012, she was already with Yul with this photo and the date 2012. So she's making Mr. Obasi's story credible.
What year was the bride price returned to you?
The bride price was returned 2013. They packed from my house 2012, December.
December 2012.
Yes.
When you went to Togo.
Yes, and come back.
I'm a Nigerian that lived abroad for many years. I now own a Shortlet and I'm very close to the airport. If you're coming into Nigeria, you need somewhere to stay. Contact me, the number on the screen, if you want to stay in my Shortlet. It's going to be the cleanest Shortlet you've ever been in. There are people that have booked me. They actually have houses in Lagos, but when they landed, maybe it's 11 at night or 12 at night or too late at night, they don't want to go home that night. They want to stay in my Shortlet because I'm close to the airport, and then they go home in the morning. You understand? So we actually also help people to organize airport pickups. And why that is good is this: the fact that I know who I sent to go pick you up. I wouldn't send someone that I do not trust, you understand, or someone that I feel like is not traceable.
So this is the estate where my Shortlet is. Guys, I'm telling you guys, especially Nigerians abroad that have this terrible image of Nigeria. So it's important. Not just choose any Shortlet. Make sure you choose a Shortlet in a safe neighborhood. Contact our WhatsApp number now to book. So here is Judy Austin's sister on Facebook, Augusta C. Augustine. And this is a picture. She posted this in the year 2012. You see? Oh, God. 2012. Let me scroll back so you guys, this is the sister's Facebook page, right? If I go all the way up, I don't want to start searching for it again later, or may not say go hard me to find, because it took me a long time to scroll. You know, this is the sister of sister of Judy Austin, right? Augusta C. Augustine. Now let's go all the way. If you see, when now drop the evidence, we still counter story one at the talk later. This is it. If you click into it, then you try to you click. Let's say, if you click, you see the top comment there is saying 14 years ago, right? But I want to. Oh, what is this one? Sorry, I want to click in a way that you see. You see the date there, 17th of March 2012. And Judy Austin say, if I met you, Edochie, before so and so, all the curses people are heaping, it comes. I don't get energy to laugh.
The obvious question that has been flying around, and that question is, were you in your previous marriage when you met Edochie? Yes. And the answer is no. That is the fattest lie ever told about me on the social media. And I'm going to elaborate more. My previous marriage ended in 2013, March in 2013. And I saw Edochie for the very first time. I mean, I saw him for the very first time years after my marriage ended. I repeat, my previous marriage ended in March 2013. And I set my eyes on Edochie for the first time in years after that marriage ended. I'm not saying that, you know, like I met him and we started talking. I said I saw him with him. I saw him for the first time years after my marriage was completely dissolved. So anyone saying otherwise, they are plainly lying. And now, if I'm lying, if I saw you while in that marriage, if I saw you with my eyes while I was still answering someone else's name, let all the curses, let all the insults, all the curses that people have been heaping on me, let it happen to me 1 billion times over. But if, for any reason, if I did not see you with my eyes years after my marriage was dissolved, then let all the curses go back to the people laying the curses 1 billion times over.
Okay, if you now look, you see the comment this person left. This person said, have been trying hard to meet this guy. One-on-one since. I watched Edochie. Hey, I'm making a video. I watched Edochie Eteka, where Osofia rubbished the guy. I cried like it was reality. Tell him I gbadu him jaw. That was far back then. So I saw this. I was like, you know, I saw people saying this. I said, let me go and confirm for myself that is true. So at the end of the day, this whole thing is making Mr. Obasi very credible. It's making Mr. Obasi very credible. So this is the photo. If you see Judy Austin and Edochie in 2012, and she says she did not meet him before that time. You know, I feel like if people don't want to do again, no be today start. End one, because you can't force people to continue in a marriage. You understand? The man said that his wife fell in love with Edochie and quit their marriage because of Yul. They are denying it. Judy Austin is denying all of those ones. They are not actually relevant anymore. Move on with your life, whatever. Fine. But let the man see his children. Let the children have their father in their lives. That is where I always have an issue. A marriage has ended. Now the man and the woman break up. Children do not break up with their father. They don't break up with their mother. You understand? The one, I don't want to, because me, I'm a lot of topics, you know, they even just get interest. But I just feel like for these young children, them have their father in their lives. You say you have found love. Mngwane, hallelujah. It does not mean, you finding love does not mean the children should miss out on their father. You understand? And you are even, she will not even just bother to talk. No point. Because the more she's speaking, the more the story the bias get. She was even saying people should praise Yul for coming to the rescue of a single mother.
Stop insulting Edochie. He has done nothing, absolutely nothing to deserve the insult. If anything, he has helped me take care of the kids that are not his biological kids. He has helped me to be a father figure in their lives, put a roof over their heads, pay their school fees, feed them. If anything, you people should praise him for being a kind and awesome man, not insult and destroy his name for what he didn't do. I met him 3 years after my marriage ended, and that is not a crime. If we continue to allow deadbeats to come out and lie and destroy someone that should be praised, what will be the fate of all the single mothers out there that are praying for God to send somebody their way to help them? If a single mother today is looking for somebody to assist her in taking care of her kids, and the person actually does that, and then the people are now against this man, do you think other people would love to help? Do you think other men would love to have anything to do with single mothers?
He went to the rescue of a single mother and left his own wife to become a single mother to his children. Mona think now, how you want me to go to prison? Say he turned one woman to single mother to remove you from single mother. God help me. I don't feel laugh. I know John. to be honest, Judy should not even just be talking. Now don't marry. Carry on with your lives. Let the man have his children in his life. Let the children have their father in their life. And there be my own concern. Children cannot speak for themselves, but we will be adults. What could they speak for them? Every year they miss their father in their lives. You can't give it back to them. I don't know what you plan to achieve by that. Anyway, now that one I just want to talk.
I'm a Nigerian that lived abroad for many years. I now own a Shortlet and I'm very close to the airport. If you're coming into Nigeria, you need somewhere to stay, contact me, the number on the screen. If you want to stay in my Shortlet, it's going to be the cleanest Shortlet you've ever been in. There are people that have booked me. They actually have houses in Lagos, but when they landed, maybe it's 11 at night or 12 at night or too late at night, they don't want to go home that night. They want to stay in my Shortlet because I'm close to the airport, and then they go home in the morning. You understand? So we actually also help people to organize airport pickups. And why that is good is this: the fact that I know who I sent to go pick you up. I wouldn't send someone that I do not trust, you understand, or someone that I feel like is not traceable.
So this is the estate where my Shortlet is. Guys, I'm telling you guys, especially Nigerians abroad that have this terrible image of Nigeria. So it's important not just choose any Shortlet. Make sure you choose a Shortlet in a safe neighborhood. Contact our WhatsApp number now to book.
I have a weight loss program in case you're coming across this and you want to sign up. I'm going to put the link in the description box and in the comment section. And if you want to Google it, it's summerhealthyweightloss.com, because it's not just about losing weight, but losing it in a healthy way. It's important. Be careful. I've been saying it. I've been doing this disclaimer. If you do not have the discipline to stop when you reach the ideal weight, please do not do it, because you're going to lose too much weight. You don't have to starve. You don't have to go to the gym. It will blow your mind. So it's summerhealthyweightloss.com. That is my website.